welcome back and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. And this will be my last Christmas decorate with me video, because next Friday I will be sharing my Christmas home tour with you guys. And please make sure to come back, because in the meantime, I did rearrange a lot of things, so it won't be the same or exactly the same like I did in my Decorate With Me videos. Now, if you missed those videos, I will be linking them in my description box below, so you make sure you go to those links and check those out. Now, as I said, this will be my last Decorate With Me video. Today's video, I am focusing on my living room and my dining area. And here I am already getting a head start, because I am creating this beautiful Christmas arrangement. You guys remember I purchased this white bowl from TK Maxx early this year, and it is actually a serving bowl, but hey, who says you have to use it only for that? And do you have any decor pieces that you like so much that you will not put in storage? Well, you know, I have my Mr. Owl, but this bowl definitely is one of those pieces too. I use it everywhere in my home year round. Now, I was wanting to make like this really big Christmas centerpiece for my dining table, so I picked a few Christmas pigs and Christmas ornaments, and I also saved a few of those beautiful glass ornaments for especially this centerpiece. So I'm going to rearrange this, I'm just going to arrange this until I'm satisfied. And leave me a comment down below if you have that same problem, that you want something to be perfect. So you will see me try to arrange or rearrange those little glass, no, they're not glass, those balls, those little oh my gosh, sorry about that. Anyway, you're gonna see me now rearrange these little ornaments, because they kept falling down to the bottom of the bowl, or I had like two of the same ones near each other, like the matte ones or the glitter ones. So leave me a comment down below if that happens to you as well, that you keep arranging something until you are satisfied. And once I finally got everything the way I wanted, I added these lights, because I really feel that it makes the piece come to life, especially when it gets dark. Up until right very moment I am decorating this TV stand, I wasn't really sure whether I wanted to decorate it at all, because I was thinking to keep it to a minimum. But last year I really loved the garland that I had. It was so rich, and I thought, you know what, let's just do another garland, but let's just not bake it all that big. So I am keeping it a little bit flat, and it is a little bit smaller than last year. You might remember these dark green ornaments that I hauled. I embellished them all, and after I was done, I really liked it. But I felt sorry that I didn't keep a few in their original state. So I went back to the store, and to my surprise, they still had a few left. It wasn't a lot, and they weren't as cheap as the first round that I got. These were 25 cents each, still very affordable, but I was happy I still was able to find a few more. And before I move on, I wanted to show you, this is the weather outside. It has been like this for a few days, maybe a few weeks now. It is really the perfect weather to be decorating inside, but not so much to be filming because it is really gloomy and it's just not good light to film. So I do apologize for that. When I'm decorating, I always think of previous years too. When I really liked something, I might do it again, and I really do not feel that it is something that I have to change every year, everything every year, if that makes any sense. But anyway, I had this nativity, this glass nativity, and these little fur rugs here on this tray, and I really liked that last year, so I decided to do something similar again this year. These cute glass Christmas coasters I've had for over 15 years and I really love them. And just recently one of them, and it was the cutest one, the Christmas tree, fell and it broke to pieces, and I felt so bad about that. But yeah, I am going to keep them here even if they are only 3 left. These green pillow covers were actually a DIY. My mom had some fabric left over, so she made 2 pillow covers for me, and I thought they were kind of plain, so I decided to embellish them. I had a bunch of these gold beads and I thought I would just sew them on. I really like to be completely done with all the decorating. You know how it gets when you decorate. There's always a little bit of mess, debris or whatever. So I like to be completely done decorating before I do my final cleaning for the holidays. So now I'm going to be vacuuming the floor and I'm going to be giving it a good mopping. Now I am using this Saint Mark all-purpose cleaner in the pine scent. You guys, this smells amazing. I love this product and it keeps my entire house smelling like Christmas. It is really expensive to me because I usually buy like Ajax, and Ajax is maybe €1, 150. But this Saint Mark is €5 a bottle, and I think that is really expensive. So you just saw me use a little bit because that is all you need for a good clean and a fresh scent.
And warm. In here you find both young and old, seeking shelter from the storm. It's the spirit of the season to open up the door. It's the spirit of the season to give them love some more.
This vacuum cleaner, I've loved it for the past 18 years because that is how long I have it, and I really think it is amazing. It is really indestructible. It has a suction power that is truly amazing. I love everything about this except for this part here. I have to pull it with me everywhere I go, and that is sometimes so inconvenient. What I do love about is like this, what I'm doing here. It goes in every nooks and crannies, you guys. It is so easy to work with. But I've been wanting a Dyson. I've been looking for the Dyson V15 because I'm just tired of carrying this vacuum cleaner up and down the stairs, putting it into plugs and stuff like that. So it isn't convenient for me, even though I do love the way it works. But I've been reading about the Dysons, that they are mostly efficient on large surfaces and they don't go well with nooks and crannies. If you have any experiences with the Dyson or the Dyson-like vacuum cleaners, leave me a comment down below. I would really like to know your experience. Now, as much as I like to use the Swiffer to mop my floors, if I do a deep clean, I will definitely pick my mop anytime over the Swiffer. The Swiffer for me is just to do a quick cleaning, but I really love using this mop. Is that something that you like to do too? Like use a real mop to mop your floors, or do you use those Swiffers for all your mopping? Just leave me a comment down below. Now, did you all notice how I kept my Christmas tree from you all? Well, that is because you are gonna have to wait until my home tour to see my Christmas tree all decorated. The Christmas tree is something that I do on my own time. Somehow I cannot do that on camera because it is an ongoing process for me. It takes me about 2 weeks to really finish up my Christmas tree. But anyway, I am positive that you will love it. So make sure you come back for my home tour to check out my Christmas tree.
That Christmas joy I once had as a boy. That Christmas peace when heart and soul were both at ease. That Christmas love I need more of. I remember making all the gifts.
And we have already come to the moment supreme of this video. I mentioned in an earlier video that I was going to share with you how I DIY a fur rug. Now this is it. You know me, I am always on a budget, and this project cost me less than 40 euros. I picked up these fur rugs at Action. They were on sale for only $4.95 each. Now I could go out and buy a completely new fur rug for about 200 euros, but why? Because this is just as good. So you're gonna see exactly how I'm going to be creating this.
Christmas peace when heart
I first started by laying 4 pieces down just to see how I'm going to overlap them and attach them together.
we all need more. That Christmas joy.
Now, you know me, I don't like to make a project permanent. I want to be able to pull them apart, use them maybe in a different project, or throw them in the washer. So I'm just using some duct tape to connect all the pieces together.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December ends, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah. There's room at the table for big and for small. The fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. snow is laying 2 feet deep. Now wish upon a falling star, so all your secret dreams can come true.
As I was trying to connect the parts together, I kept two things in mind. I didn't want them to overlap too much because I didn't want the seam to be too thick, if that makes any sense. And the other thing that I kept in mind was that I didn't want any of the fur sticking out, because when I go in with the duct tape, I didn't want to tape down the fur, because once I want to pull it apart, I don't want to pull off some of the fur when I'm taking off the duct tape.
There's something that happens when something that happens when December ends, yeah. Oh, it's Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. It's Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
After I was all done, this is what the back of the rug looked like. Now I did had to undo these two because they were overlapping too much. Now that just goes to show, first time around isn't always the best. You learn, you live and learn. But anyway, this is what the back looks like. Now I'm going to flip it over and see how it looks. Now, to be honest, I really wanted it to be a little bit bigger than this, but it wasn't an option for me to cut up some of these rug pieces. So either it was this size or it was way too big. So, but I thought this will do just fine. Here you see me fluffing it up, making sure that the seams are not that visible. And this is my DIY fur rug in its full glory. And I have to say, it turned out so much better than I would have dared dreamed of. I am so loving it. And I have to say, the hardest part of this project was to actually get the coffee table back on its place by myself, because I had to lift it on each side, and yeah, like on and off, of course. But it was really hard because I kept moving the rug. But anyway, this is how it turned out, and I am truly loving it. It still has like these creases, but I think that these will flatten in time. So yeah, this is it, you guys. My DIY fur rug. And we have almost come to the end of this video. Now, you guys, I have no idea what happened to the settings of my camera, but it was on overexposure. So I do apologize for the bad quality. Good thing it's only at the end of the video and not the entire video, right? But anyway, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you did, do not forget to give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. You know how I like to connect with you guys. So anyway, thanks again for taking some time to watch my video. Don't forget, next Friday is the day that I will share my Christmas home tour with you all. So make sure you come back. If you are not subscribed yet, I would totally love it if you would consider hitting the subscribe button and become a resident of my happy home. So for now, I want to wish you all a happy holidays, and I see you next Friday. Thank you. Bye.